Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, laminate, and then also actual... Did I say boys and girls yet, or did I skip that one?
You did.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, area rugs, and actual wall-to-wall carpets, welcome back to another exciting episode of Preston Can't Play. We still out here doing it with our jam from 1997?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Wooga. Oh, I like the song that's playing.
Yeah. It's...
Not this one, not the battle theme, the other one.
Oh, the like
little Chinese situation?
That like bell kind of like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like the... I don't know. It's like ominous.
Oh,
but also kind of like... Everything's like calm before the storm, sort of.
Vermilion City. Is that the spooky one?
Yeah.
Okay. Good talk. Glad we had it.
Yeah, thanks.
Did I write? I did write numbers. At the point of this recording, have you started working on the Link to the Past episodes, or do you not want to talk about it?
I have started.
Okay.
I mixed the audio and
Oh, I love it. It reminds me of that underwater level in Mario 64.
Oh yeah. Oh, there was a thing down there. I'm not going back for it. Who cares?
My sibling and I had the Mario 64 soundtrack on CD, and I used to listen to it when I went to sleep all the time.
That's so good.
We never owned a Nintendo 64 or Mario 64, but god damn it did we have the soundtrack.
That's funny. What were you just asking me about?
I was asking how the Link to the Past episode.
Oh yeah. So I mixed the audio and I created the intro for it.
Tight.
I think that is as far as I got. I've changed up slightly the way that I do it because I think it's preserving the audio a little bit more.
Okay.
It used to be that I would sync the video and the audio.
Not
in
too
total.
dissimilar. Like the Titanic? That you would be syncing them?
No.
Oh, not at all.
Like NSYNC. The
Oh,
group,
yeah. No, oh shit, that's Hanson. Bop.
That's also,
Bop.
it's still Hanson.
I know. I'm
now you're just doing
in
Hanson.
it.
Okay.
I'm living this life.
That's fine. And I'd make one giant single file.
Okay.
That was
All single files.
the audio
All
and
single
the
files.
and the audio and the video together.
Okay.
And then I would cut that up
Okay.
into segments, and then I would take each segment as a separate file, and then add the intro and the outro.
Okay.
And replace it. But I felt like converting and like compressing things over and over and over again was not doing me any favors quality wise.
Right.
So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of hitting it all in one fell swoop, and I think I do need to still make the big. I do, because I have a very like low tier video editor.
Okay.
So it's really impossible to do any like really fine tuning. So what I do is I am still having to make the one big file. But then I'm adding the intro to it and the outro, and then just like cutting where each episode is.
Okay.
Rather than
This makes sense.
rather than cut the segments out for the episodes, convert it, and then go back. I'm just taking that step out, and I'm just
Okay.
It's quicker, and also it's less processing.
Okay.
Sorry, that was like probably mega boring.
No, it's great. Peek behind the scenes. I asked about it.
Yeah.
Now I know more.
That's true. You did ask.
No. What happened? Did you go in there?
Yeah, I'm like using the train, but that's not what I wanted to do.
What's up there? There's something shiny up there. Go
Yeah,
up the
there's
ladder
an
faster.
item.
I see it. I found it first before you.
Well, you can't have it. It's
Damn
mine.
it. Oh, damn it.
It's a high potion.
Hi, Potion. How are you?
There's a lot of like things to interact with in here, so it's such a long shot that
Oh, I
it
got
can
you.
be kind of hard to.
Keep track of things?
Yeah, well, just to go exactly where you intend to. Like, I wanted to go up the ladder, but I got too close to the train, so I went inside the train automatically.
Oh, okay.
Now I want to go back down the ladder, but I got too close to the edge, so I automatically hopped over
Okay.
to on top of the train.
Tight.
And now I'm fighting these fools. My health.
What about it?
It's getting down there.
Shit.
I
Heal
should-
up.
I
Do
should have
it.
used a tent when I was at that save station. This is the end. This is the last part of this mission.
Why is Eris sad?
I don't know, and I also don't know how to get rid of it.
That's depressing me.
I have no idea how to cure that.
You can't mend a broken heart.
I guess that's true. She's sad because of all that stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm. All the things. Remember? The stuff. There was stuff, I assure you.
If you will. And I will.
Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted.
Oof, were you a big Matchbox 20 fan?
No. But I believe my mom was and had a CD that played often. I don't know why I know that song.
Okay.
I don't know why I know that song.
I mean,
Were
it was
you a big Matchbox 20 fan?
Yeah, and I mean that was one of their hits.
Okay.
So it's makes sense that I don't know.
Well, I will.
It seems like it's a little bit before your time, but
I definitely only know it because my mom listened to it.
oh, that makes sense. You already said that. I'm sorry.
It came up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wasn't a huge Matchbox 20 fan.
Okay. Average size?
Well, I owned that album, their first, I believe their first album, at least their first major release.
You liked him well enough to get that tattoo?
We all have tattoos that maybe don't properly represent us.
Okay, that's fair.
But their second album, or second major release, if there are indie releases that I don't know about,
Right.
I'm referring to Mad Season, not to the band.
Is there also a band called Mad Season?
Yeah.
Looking it up.
Was really good. Like, non-ironically, it's really good. It's produced really well. The songs are more diverse.
I remember this cover art.
Than
I don't
on,
remember any particular songs.
Bent is off that. That's like the one like real single that they had off that album.
How's it go?
Well, I will. Well, no. It's just,
I was like, wait, that's what I was just singing.
I'm trying to remember like the hook.
Okay. Wasn't that Robin Williams?
Different hook.
Oh, sorry.
Dustin Hoffman.
The Graduate?
Just fold it in, yeah.
Oh.
Help me, I'm bent.
Oh my God, I'm there.
I don't know the words, but
No, you still took me there. I still
Yeah.
remember that song vividly now. I mean, not that I could sing it. Preston's a singer.
yeah. Couldn't you tell by what I just did?
That's your... Is that your preferred musical outlet?
Singing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
As opposed to like playing banjos.
Well, you play instruments too, don't you?
Yeah, but yeah, singing. Yeah, is my primary. My
Is banjo your first
My
instrument?
primary instrument is my
Wow. His voice.
my vocal
His
cords.
mouth.
Yeah, no, that's a good album.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's from the smoke, or if I've drank too much water, or maybe too much sugar, but my stomach, I just want to puke. I just want to vomit right now.
Oh, like legitimately?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me.
Do you need to?
I don't, like, if I tried to puke right now, I don't think it'd happen. I just feel like it.
Do you need to like do some up thrusts on the old sternum?
No.
Diaphragm?
No, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'm just sharing with the class. Because I'm dealing with that and being like a little tuckered out, so I'm just letting everyone know where I'm at. Let us know where you're at in the comments below. How you're feeling today. What the most exciting thing was that happened to you today.
We usually record these sessions after we both get out of work. And I feel like whether or not we're just like exhausted and kind of tapped for energy, or just like just fired up and just like
right.
with the sillies, also from lack of energy,
Right.
probably, is real.
It's a move of desperation.
It's a big gamble what you're
Right.
gonna get. I never really know how these are gonna turn out.
Well, today is the last day of my work week, and on top of that, it is the more physically demanding of my days at work.
We're back here.
Tight. I remember this place vividly. There's a save point! I remember saving.
We couldn't get there before.
Okay.
Now there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Preston, you need to understand that, like, there's a lot of text that happens here, and since I'm trying to provide entertainment while it's up there, like you guys can probably read and listen, you know? I can't read and talk. So I just kind of tune in and out every now and then, and sometimes we get really involved in a conversation. Like when we were talking about Three Ninjas and also Surf Ninjas, which you only recently discovered are actually two different films. I'm going to continue referring to them as films because
Right.
that's what you call art. Did you just fall again?
No, that was Wedge, I believe, of
Ah,
Avalanche.
tight. I mean, not tight. Sometimes I say tight and mean to say untight, you know?
He just fell like 8 stories.
Ugh.
He's fine.
He's really happy you remembered his name.
Yeah. I don't know if he dies here.
He's pretty fucking heavy. Do we know where Barrett's at? We's the player.
I don't believe so. I think
Okay.
I can't. I wasn't fully paying attention, so I don't know if they've said. I think we're assuming that he's up on the beam
Okay.
fighting, because there's a lot of gunfire.
Tight.
Because Avalanche is up there defending the beam from Shinra.
Okay. I was gonna ask if that
Yeah.
plan has moved into motion.
Yeah, they're doing that right now. That's why there's fighting. And they want everyone to get out. Tifa just went to look for Marlene. Eris is looking after Wedge.
I was
And
gonna
I'm
say,
going,
she just watch what she did. Go to that save point. I want you to save more often.
I just saved 2 minutes ago.
You're gonna save again.
The train graveyard. How much money do I have? Oh, shit tons. I'm gonna see if I can buy some weapons and armor first before I invest in... That's
Invest in.
items.
Oh, okay.
That's a guard.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
What?
An investigator.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Right, there
Well,
are no
I like
weapons
you.
to be purchased outside
I just
of
thought about
this.
Punch Roughly.
Yes! He's come up every time since. I love it. Did you...
He'd be a really good party member.
I like us. Yeah.
What's up on Punch?
I am in no state to do a Punch Roughly voice.
You know what? Maybe we'll
I could-
put Punch Roughly to sleep for a minute.
I mentioned last time, I remember that I didn't think I had this, the throat to do a Punch Roughly voice.
Okay.
And now I definitely don't.
Okay, can confirm.
Yeah.
We have reached the pinnacle of not able to speak.
Oh, I can only buy so many Phoenix Sounds because they're expensive. I'm gonna just get 2. Filling up on these items.
Okay. Grenades. Oh, okay. I understand.
Buy a couple grenades.
Just kind of...
No. I'm gonna buy a Hypercure Sadness.
Yes!
I'm gonna buy 2. Is that hardly ever
What are
comes
the
up.
effects of sadness? Do you know?
I don't.
Okay. I mean, in game.
I
I know
think-
the effects of sadness.
The effects of sadness.
Do you have, like, very clear red flags of when you're going into a pit of sadness? Like, do you have depressive cycles ever?
Yeah. Like, do you mean like in the sense that I can tell ahead of time? Like, oh, I'm about to be really sad.
Well, I guess initial question, do you
Or do I have a moment where I'm like feeling horribly depressed and I can objectively be like, I'm just having like a period of depression right now?
I'm asking, do you get periods of depression?
Yes.
Okay. Then the next question would be, are there red flags for you to know when you're heading into one?
No. They kind of just slide right in.
Okay.
It's sort of after the fact, like, I recognize certain patterns in my thoughts.
Okay.
Where I'll be like, you're doing it.
Here we go.
You're being depressed. But it's like during or after.
During?
Yeah.
I can usually tell,
Tifa's
like...
with me.
Tifa's with you?
Yeah.
Party howdy, bro.
Eris is watching Biggs, Wedge, and also presumably saving Marlene.
Why did you say Biggs? What were you thinking about?
One of the...
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were just thinking about Big the Cat from Sonic.
Oh, no.
Just like that's a regular thought that goes through your mind. You're like playing Final Fantasy VII, but like, man, Big the Cat, what a compelling character.
Broggy! From Adventure.
Time.
Nope.
Come
Sonic.
on, grab your
Sonic Adventure.
friend. Grab your tails. Speaking of tails, we're right at the tail end of this episode here, aren't we?
Time flies. Going up the beam.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, bye.